aqui. Engraçado que a águia tá desde o primeiro, né? A gameplay.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he increaseth knowledge.
Shift.
Increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
What the fuck?
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you
Yeah,
out.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into
Yeah,
that
don't believe.
thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
Gostou da segunda temporada, Rafael?
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Tipo, o game. Esse jogo não tem legenda. Nem inglês, nem legenda nenhuma, igual Far Cry. Se não tem legenda, não tem como
Wise decision.
legendar. Parte do 2 só.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If
Uma médica.
you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Tá certo. Meu Deus. NA.
Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
O bagulho não vai, velho.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Where's the one responsible for this?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Ha! I'll hunt you down! I'll find you. I swear
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Onde será que ele tá?
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
São os lugares que eu posso me esconder.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Pensa, pai.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
Gente, não
What is our mission?
desonrar a gente.
My brother would say nothing to me.
Qual a nossa
Only
missão?
that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
O
Treasure?
mestre
I
acha
do
que tem
not
alguma
know.
coisa escondida no
All that
templo.
matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Lol.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those...
Toda vez que aparece esses quadradinhos, se eu apertar algum botão, ele vai mostrar a visão em uma outra visão. Tá nessa visão deles. Se eu apertar rápido na hora que aparece os quadradinhos, mostra o visão.
Jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Tem que matar eles.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Tá. Isso é muito ruim no controle, no mouse e teclado. Muito ruim. Botão 1 é o botão, o clique direito, mas pela lógica deveria ser o botão esquerdo, né? Mas tá bonito até. O jogo é de 2010. Não tá tão pixelado quanto eu imaginei. A resolução do personagem tá boazinha até.
Raouf, it is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Como que eu pulo? Ih, a gameplay tá boa, velho. Ah, é, né? Meu mapa. Vocês não... Vocês não vão ver o minimapa. Vamos ver a espada agora. Definitivo, vou parar de dar o tab. Agora vai ser definitivo. Aqui. Consegue ver literalmente tudo. Tem desculpa agora. Subindo o morro. Essa música de... Oh.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory.
Ô Vinícius,
Silence is just another form of a sin.
Pergunta pro Neto.
I bring word
Ele
from the
comprou
master.
os
Wait
assassinos.
for you in the library.
Tá no mudo.
Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
God estrelinha. Recebeu de graça. Pera aí que não fez barulho. Deixa eu ver o porquê não fez barulho. Ué, não fez barulhinho. Estranho. Valeu, Natala.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word.
Cala a boca aí, não fala nada.
This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive!
Tá falando que todo mundo morreu por causa da gente, que a gente tentou
Your
matar o cara lá.
arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussions will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
Estão invadindo a nossa vila. Depois a gente conversa. Isso que você briga com a mulher. Ele tá falando que é lá em cima. Não posso passar. Acho que eu vou ter que descer mesmo. Ainda não posso. Macumba? Por que macumba? Desce, velho. Ele não quer descer. Ué? E Lincoln, e aí, Carol? Tá no ar aqui, ó.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Parede invisível.
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
Tá. Algumas pessoas conseguiram sair vivas. Distrai os templários.
As you wish.
As you wish. Hidden Blade, punho, Throwing knife, tacar faquinha, 3 espada. Fresco. Aparentemente eu tenho que ir na espadinha. Saindo do morro. Eu não posso matar inocente. Que isso? Muito estranho jogar no teclado, velho. Caralho, mano. Caiu aqui nem merda. E aí, Victor? E aí, Dinha?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Ué? Voltei pra cá, do nada.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Ah, dessa vez liberou essa parte do mapa. Tem mais parede invisível. Poxa, o cara quase caiu ali.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Ok. É agora.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert.
Os
They
homens não
welcome
temem a
it,
morte.
and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Tá, me siga.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear.
Mostra pra ele que é não ter medo.
Go to God!
Botão e espaço. Vai, porra. Ih, o cara caiu fora. O cara caiu fora da palha.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Que? Prince of Persia. Isso é muito Prince of Persia. Beleza. Fuck. Chega de viver. Ele falou. Mano, what the fuck? Ele tava subindo de boa, do nada ele estacou, tá ligado?
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and
Tomar aquele banho.
rain death upon our enemies.
Só a ducha. Na cachoeira. Ficou muito random isso, velho. Pô, mas tá bem fluido, né, o jogo pra 2010. Os movimentos são bem fluidos, bem natural. E nunca quis dar arma de ponta. Isso.
To drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair? all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
Coletânea do
No,
Ezio? Que
you
isso?
did as you
Guilherme,
pleased.
é um jogo?
Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
Que é esse jogo, Ezio?
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets,
Assassin's
which you
Creed.
seem to forget. I will remind you.
Eu pretendo fazer a coletânea de todos os Assassin's Creed de
From
Guilherme.
the flesh of an innocent.
Com 14 jogos.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it.
Partido 2 já tem
You're
legenda.
so familiar with
Partido
this tenet.
4, eu acho,
Then why did you
tem
kill the old man inside
dublagem.
the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you
Pode
with my
madeira.
own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that
Não
you
tenho
become
olho.
one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals.
Ah, esse é o
Compromise the
personagem.
Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry.
Eu achava que era sempre o
Truly I
mesmo
am.
personagem.
But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise.
Achando que ele é traidor.
And so you
Do
leave
rolê.
me no choice. Peace be upon you, Aldair.
Que a paz esteja com você, Aldair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Zerar todos mesmo. 14 jogos. Pra coletânea. Uns 14. Tem nada que a gente pode coletar.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Não zerei o Liberty. Lá que eu não. Odyssey. Cara, eu nunca joguei nem. Eu só joguei esse, tipo, há muito tempo atrás. Nunca mais joguei nenhum. Joguei um de PSP, mais tipo meia hora, tá ligado? Aí agora eu, tipo, eu vejo muita gente falando mal dos Assassin's Creed. Aí eu falei, mano, aproveitar que tá na promoção, zerar os 14. Eu posso tirar a conclusão se a série realmente é ruim ou não. Aí se vocês quiserem acompanhar, só curtir a página aí. Eu tenho que trazer os 14 jogos.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles.
Acabou
I
por hoje.
suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Fazer. Quero ir dormir? Aparentemente é pra eu ir dormir, né? Ó.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean,
Como eles
I
me
haven't been anywhere
encontraram.
near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real
Faz
name?
mais de
Não.
10 anos que ele
Not
faz
before
nada
today.
disso.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Tá, agora a gente vai ter que ir dormir. Curti mais a jogabilidade disso aí, que foi até o final do mês. A partir de quando ele mudou, mas depois ao passar do tempo. É.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Eu nunca joguei nenhum, então pra mim, tipo. Tá ok. Ainda bem que eu entendo um pouco de inglês aí e não passo fome.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, Well, you're buying time at best.
As canetas da
There's no
Razer aí
true
piscando.
change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Então, Guilherme, foi o que eu falei, eu pretendo trazer os 14 jogos da franquia. Aí só você ativar as notificações aí e acompanhar, mano, porque eu pretendo zerar todos. Falando nisso... Rapidão. Se querem compartilhar a live também. O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Tem que esperar a boa vontade deles.
Sit down, Desmond. Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Tá, já jogou a primeira. Vai pra segunda, né? Tem que chegar nessa. Ah, não são tantas então. 2, 3.
You forget how the Animus works?
8 capítulos.
Select the memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Puto comigo, velho. Que eu tô lendo aqui.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption.
Oferecendo uma chance de redenção.
Into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
Compensa comprar esse Assassin's Creed antigo, então essas promoções na Steam. Então, Iago, eu comprei lá na promoção, velho. Comprei justamente pra tentar responder sua pergunta. Pra ver se Assassin's Creed realmente é bom ou se é ruim, como todo mundo fala.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
E que é pra fazer? Fomos traídos.
Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here.
O cara é russo ali, o Michael Holland. O que será que ele falou? Alguém traduz aí?
I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Resta com você, parça. Falam que uns são bons, outros são péssimos. Fica com o pé atrás, nunca joguei nenhum. Tô na mesma que você, Iago. Nunca joguei nenhum. Eu, tipo, joguei esse e mais um outro de PSP, tipo, meia hora cada. Aí, tipo, se você ficar com o pé atrás de comprar, assiste o canal, assiste minha página aí, mano. Pretendo trazer os 14 jogos. A gente aprendeu um monte de habilidade ali de espada.
He's going to run into someone.
What's he running from?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Tá. Falou pra ir na vila marcada. Diretamente do Google Tradutor. Provavelmente ele falou com alguma gíria, aí o Google Tradutor não entendeu. Toda vez que eu corro com espaço, os caras... Nossa, ele tá apressado. Quando eu corro assim, ó. Olha, tem um negócio ali, ó. Tem 20. Credo? O que você está respondendo, cara, Sérgio? Diz aí pra gente. Só não manda eu tomar no cu, que aí eu fico triste. Opa! O que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que matar esses dois? Não, eu tenho que falar com eles. Ah, tá. Entendi. Vou sentar. Low profile.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared.
hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Find the... Tá.
Somebody's up. Has he lost his mind?
Ele tá louco?
What's he doing that for?
Mission.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Preciso fazer. Pickpocket, summon mais. Ah, pickpocket é roubar. Roubar um. Olha lá. Ninguém viu. É o famoso mão leve. Saber que Nikolai é um nome norueguês comum. Pra mim, que eu saiba, Nikolai é um nome russo. Caralho, mano, pickpocket. Agora vocês já aprenderam uma palavra em inglês nova. Pickpocket, mão leve. Eu queria entender como que eu salto sem me machucar.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Stop following me.
Ué? Falou pra interrogar o cara? É ele então.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Tá, ele falou pra eu seguir ele. E bater nele até ele falar. Tá num lugar vazio. Capa, mais 18.
Take yourself from here before I call the guards. You've made a grave mistake.
Caralho. Que isso, mano? Tomei um pau do maluco. Caralho. O cara só me deu socão na nuca, velho. Eu não entendi ainda como que defende.
A traitor! I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
Que doideira.
You'll see.
Eu só deu socão na.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals.
Você ouviu o barulho do socão, mano?
Like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent.
Não tá claro pra mim ainda quais são os botões certos de defender, se é o shift, se é o botão direito.
See through his lies. That was unwise.
Mano, eu vou morrer de novo.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We
Quem você
serve the
serve?
Templars.
Servimos
You
os
should
Templários.
too. Their
Você também
cause
deveria.
is just.
A causa deles é justa.
Jamal, he told me of their plans. Asked me to
Jamar
open the
contou os
gate.
planos.
You betrayed us. We,
Você traiu
who
a
called
gente.
you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I
Chamamos
did
você
what
de
I
irmão.
believed was right.
Fiz o
And
que eu
if you
acreditava
must
que era
kill me
certo.
for it, so be it.
É pra me
I am
matar,
not afraid
por causa
to
disso
die.
me mata, não tenho
Your
medo de
fate is
morrer.
not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hammer, fast
You
forward.
stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only
Eu não nego
regret
nada.
is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I
É
will not
verdade no meu
repent.
coração.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Eu não sou o teste.
Oh, my child. We've only just begun.
Oh, minha criança, só
I
começou.
hold here a list. 9 names adorning.
Uma lista de 9
9 men will need
nomes.
to die.
São
They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them.
Contra eles, mata eles.
In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself.
Encontrar peças pra legião e pra você mesmo.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
9 vidas em troca da minha.
Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well.
Tem alguma pergunta?
For Damas.
Apenas onde eu
Seek out the
começo.
black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Ah, tá. A gente tá recuperando as nossas vidas e nossos equipamentos. A gente fez a cagada lá na primeira missão, por isso que a gente tá com a vida baixa. Iron Blade e espada. O que é aquela montanha ali?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ah, tá. Missão secundária. Queria entender como que eu devo...
Perfect. The work of a master.
Oi?
You must be busy. I understand.
Die here.
Animus Rectified. Fazer tutorialzinho de luta rapidão.
Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
Vamos ver esse último aqui. Mano. Eu ainda não entendi. Como que... Tá, deixa quieto. É muito estranho, mano. O mesmo tutorial não explica direito. Vou me virar do jeito que dá. Mapa? Tá em mapa. O que esse homem está fazendo? Tipo, queria entender como que eu reflito um ataque, tá ligado? O cara vai me atacar e eu devolvo um contra-ataque. Isso que não ficou claro ainda pra mim. Ver se eu vou fazer merda. Caralho. Ah, tá. Ele não pula, ele não sobe aqui. Não vi ninguém fazendo isso antes. O que ele está fazendo? Por que ele está fazendo isso? Então, eu tava fazendo isso. Tem que segurar o botão de defesa, que é assim que você defender e clica outro botão. Por favor, seja mais cauteloso. Shift near the horse. Esse ou o branco? Caralho, achei cavalo nessa coisa. Boggers. Bem estranho esse cavalo. Ele tá tipo pulando o cavalo, tá ligado? Olha como que o cavalo anda, olha de lado, ó, se liga. Tá saltitando o cavalo. Fazer as missões do LoL. É, tem o dia inteiro pra fazer essas missões, velho. Greetings with an eagle above us. Tá. Olha lá, desde o primeiro Assassin's Creed já tinha Animal aí, esqueci o nome dele, Eagle. Tome, pô. Águia. É só nesses últimos dois, eu acho, né? Que foi liberado pra usar a águia. Ué? Anteontem, né? Vocês querem que eu faça só a história, diretaço? Ou faz as secundárias também? E aí? Onde que eu tô? Tô aqui. A principal é essa, então vamos... Ah, é viewpoint só, aparentemente. Elementos, objetivos... Ah, vamos pegar essas viewpoints. É coisa fácil, é só ir passeando. Aí no caminho das missões a gente vai fazendo esses viewpoints. Que já conhece um pouco do mapa. Que?
You'll never get away! Come back here!
Não pode correr quando tiver cavaleiro. Olha, não pode correr. Caralho, que bosta. Perto dos... Consigo escalar ali? Não. Então acho que não vai dar pra gente subir ali não. É. Vamos ter que ir direto pra missão principal mesmo. O mapa tá muito bloqueado. Pior que eu tô do lado, velho. Isso. Não adianta. Tá. Vou lá nesse então. Acho que quando a gente for fazendo as missões liberando o mapa, pegando, recuperando, né? Olha isso, nenhum cara, velho. Você não pode nem. Você tem que andar bem devagarzinho. Olha que. Isso é chato. Aí o mapa libera quando a gente for liberando essas viewpoints, aparentemente. Deve ser verdade. Caralho, quase que ele se taca. Ah, são 12 só, é pouquinho. Aí, ó. Aí o mapa liberou. Vou tentar pegar esse aqui. Ó, desce aqui. Sobe. Caralho. Retarda, mãe. É uma agonia, né, velho? Lá, velho, what the fuck? Tem que andar assim. Muito ruim, velho. Posso pegar meu cavalo, tá ligado? Ei, Nikolai Merrick. Thanks back. Ah, eu tenho que ir por baixo, né, na real. Pô, foi mal. Tá certo. Piercements. Daqui a pouco eu tô. Te troquei. Ai, caralho. Sai! Caralho. Não, velho. Ó a graça. You have vanished. It's safe to come out now. Mas o cara tá na minha frente, como eu vou sair daqui? Pensa, pai. Ai, velho, é muito sem sentido esse bagulho, né? Depois a gente volta aqui, velho. Vamos ir pra cá e já faz essa missão aqui. Na real, esse aqui tá mais perto. Vou pular daqui. Ah, ele não pula. Parede invisível. O que que melhora? Se esconder? Tá de boa pra me ouvir agora, Neto? Clássico muito bom. Tô curtindo, Anderson. Ih, parede invisível também. Vamos pra cá então. Eu vou ter que me esconder, senão ele vai ficar assim, pitando. Só pra parar. X. Bravo. Só revisamento de cavalo. Mano, eu só tô de cavalo, tá ligado? Tem que ir bem devagarzinho. Esse cara enche o saco. Pra assoviar, aparentemente não. Só de ter cavalo já tipo, uou. Eu gostei do gráfico, mano. Não achei ruim. Eu gosto mais desse estilo de stealth do que tipo Hitman, tá ligado? Porque aparentemente os jogos, os dois jogos mais famosos de stealth são esses dois, né? Nunca vi mais nenhum, Hitman e Assassin's Creed, de que a galera conhece. Falando nisso, você comprou, Neto? Altair ama um feno. Aí no 2 e diante, daí tu se esconde, assovia e o guarda vem pra tu matar. Aí você dá, tipo, corta ele e joga ele pra dentro do negócio. É, e Metal Gear, isso. Metal Gear, verdade. Desculpa, então são esses 3 jogos lá. Tá jogando no PC? Tô sim, mano, é meio estranho jogar no mouse e teclado. Preciso de um controle. Comprou? Não aguentou, né? Sabia. Eu sei que a partir do 2 tem modo co-op, se você quiser jogar, né? Tem nesse primeiro, só que pelo que eu vi desativaram. Aí não sei se é só pra Mac que desativaram ou só pra Mac que dá pra jogar co-op ainda. Mas acho que a partir do 2 é de boa co-op, aí se tu quiser jogar. R$3,98 sem juros? Sério? O meu apareceu com juros pelo Boa Compra. Pelo Mastercard Nacional. Ah, é porque o seu foi no Visa. Acho que foi por isso. Não tenho Visa. Tá de boa. Esse AC parece ser bom. É o primeiro, mano. É o primeiro de todos. A Gold deu ele, mas ainda não joguei. Não tenho console, só tenho PC mesmo. Mas eu tô sentindo bem fluida a jogabilidade. Eu achei que ia ser bem travadão. A gente tem que pegar esses mountain view pra ir liberando visão no mapa. Senão o jogo vai ficar todo escuro assim. A Palestina, não é em Jerusalém? A Igreja Católica tentou proibir o 2 no lançamento, porque o 2 é do que? O 2 é o do Papa, que mata o Papa? É, essa citação tem desde o livro do Dan Brown, né? Aquele da Igreja Católica. Fortaleza Digital. Acho que quase todos os livros do Dan Brown fala que a Igreja Católica tem ligação com o Illuminati. Aqui é mais ficção, né? Eu tenho medo de fazer um combo errado e acabar me matando. Pô, aí você tá de troll, né? Onde tá o negócio? Olha isso! Eu não posso escalar um bagulho. Cadê meu cavalo? Eu gosto demais também. Obrigatório. Principalmente livro. Caralho, que chato, mano. Relacionamento abusivo. Olha isso! Se eu acelerar um pouquinho o cavalo, os caras já ficam tipo... Caralho. Governo Bolsonaro Simulator. Você viu que aquele jogo do Bolsonaro lá foi... Teve que ser quicado da Steam? É que eu sou good guy.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn.
RJ Simulator. Ué? Duas investigações são necessárias para a memória. Sei lá. Tá usando mod de textura? Não tô não, Jonathan. Só deixei em Full HD mesmo. Tá bem bonito, né? Falaram que no Xbox One em 4K tá mais bonito ainda. Quando eu comprar um monitor melhorzinho, aí eu vou deixar 2.5K. Cidadãos que você salva. Tá, salvar cidadãos. Ai caralho, meu cavalo. Tadinho do cavalo. O cavalo bugou. You're safe.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Done such a thing.
Scholars help you get past guard posts. Best to blame with them. Tá. Partiu. O jogo de 2007 pra console e 8 pra PC tem um gráfico de jogabilidade raro. Ah, verdade. É engraçado que eu sou o único que tem espada e tem tudo, né? Então, tipo, e os caras ignoram isso.
My merchandise is without fear. I am at your service. You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Só camuflagem, né, velho? Só o cavalo de Troia. Sem o cavalo. Porra, bicho. E o cara sendo empurrado ali, ó, de um lado pro outro. O cara tá sendo feito de bolinha, velho. Isso. O cara vai ficar andando de um lado pro outro agora? Ele não vai ir pra missão? Tá muito bonito o gráfico, fica até difícil acreditar que você tá com um gráfico base. Ué? Mano, o cara tá indo embora, que isso? Não! Ah. Doideira. Você falou? Vamos salvar o cara aqui, será? Lock in your targets to save this season.
I should kill you for that.
Desculpa. Desculpa. Calma aí.
I need help. Please, anyone. Come on. That's the evidence.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
O primeiro a ser meu, que nostalgia gostosa pra você agora, como eu joguei no Play 3. Oxi! Ai, caralho. Ó, porra! Tá maluca, né? Mas esse primeiro assassino, ele foi do Play 2, não foi? Ou foi do Play 3?
Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
Yes, come. Pra que eu tenho. Então, o que são esses pontos de segurança que eu não entendi? O que é isso aqui? Ah! Aí os caras, tipo, se eu precisar me esconder, aí eu entro neles, é isso? Esses são os pontos de segurança? Play 3. Achava que era de Play 2. Lembrando que quem chegou agora, eu vou fazer uma série de todos os Assassin's Creed. Se quiserem acompanhar, é só seguir a página aí. Eu tenho que zerar os 14 jogos que tem. coragem. Mas... É aqui embaixo a estação? É, né? Tem como descer sem me machucar? Eu não entendo o que ele está tentando fazer. Ah, pickpocket. Fazer o famoso furto. Quem que é que tem que fazer o furto? Ele?
What do you want?
Não, não é ele. Tem que fazer o furto. O pessoal tá me olhando assim, vai tomar no cu. Não, é algum dos dois que eu tenho que fazer um furto. Na real, eu acho que é esse aqui, só que ele tá me olhando e ficar meio longe. Não, ó. Ah, é, agora foi.
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
É, então, eu sei que vai enjoar. Por isso que eu vou intercalar, tipo, ah, hoje eu não tô afim, eu jogo Final Fantasy XV, né, que é outro game que eu tô zerando. Ó, olha, falou. Vocês acham que vale a pena eu ficar salvando agora ou já vai direto para as missões? Querem que eu faça? Eu não ligo de rushar alguém, tá ligado? Fazer uma outra. Secundária.
I've much to say. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Be wary! Die, thief! The shaitan is everywhere!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Waiting!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Weha! Impotence die! Pay for your
Who's to die? So
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for
Ixi,
information to aid you
meio.
in your strike against Tamir.
Aham.
I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
Corre, cuzão. Ah, não, sério que vai ficar com essa graça. Please help me. Você tá roubando na minha presença. Isso vai custar sua vida. Ui. Ui. Bugou.
You won't find battle prices anywhere before you to deliver a warning.
Stop him before he hurts himself.
Errou, não vai subir.
Why would anyone do that?
Ah!
What is he doing?
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Aproveitar que a gente já tá aqui, já faz isso aqui. Ah, vamos fazer as 6 investigações, né? Já que são 6. Eu posso avançar agora já na missão. Mas são só 6 investigações. Melhor fazer as 6, né? Essa cidade é Damasco, na Síria. Tem, é na Palestina. Ah, sei lá, eu sou ruim em geografia, mano. É os Sheik. Mano, eu vou acabar me matando. Quem é aquele cara ali? Ah, tá, sem tá perto. Ok. Ah, esses dois.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Like a child.
Such a strange man.
Será que ele não pula?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Finest
Cara.
wares in all the land! Die, thief! You won't find battle prices anywhere!
Please, someone do something.
You
dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a
É daorinha, mas dá mó agonia.
Thief!
Nossa.
You are filth! Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Põe um bagulho aqui rapidão. Ô, você viu como que recebe as estrelas, Neto? Parece bem grandão, né? Mano, é muito melhor, velho. Eu ganhei no Facebook. Sei lá, demorou quase um ano pra receber na Twitch. Teve um cara que ganhou, tipo, ele ficou 15 minutos na stream falando sem parar. E ele recebeu 500 estrelas. Tipo, não é raro. Quanto mais a pessoa interage com a live, mais ela recebe, tá ligado?
Thief! You are filth! Hey! You look familiar.
Please, someone do something. Let me go.
اهرب عن وجهي.
Damned infidel! Death to the infidel! You cannot live forever!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Tô jogando esse aí também, estou amando. Pegou na promoção, Lucas? Esses bastante em outros lugares no Facebook, então. Você tem que interagir. É baseado em interação, tipo, você só assiste e não fala nada ou não compartilha, sei lá. A chance de você receber é menor. Pelo menos foi isso que eu entendi até agora. Ou se o streamer faz pouca live também. Tipo, você tem 3 tiers pra receber: prata, bronze, prata e ouro. Esse cara é bronze, dificilmente alguém vai receber.
Look, what is he doing? Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety and I'll share it with you.
Ó. Tem que levar ele em segurança. Cadê o cara? Ué? É aquele cara ali? Ué, não entendi. Ah, ele tá ali embaixo. Sério que ele não pula daqui? É esse maluco aqui. Comprou na Steam, Lucas? Eu peguei todos também. O pessoal reclama que não tem legenda e que não é dublado, mas cara, eu não cresci. Legenda. É, então, eu tô achando de boa. Ainda mais quando era jogo. Tipo, Esse jogo não era em japonês, né? A gente já é adulto, a gente já deve saber um mínimo de inglês. E pra mim tá sendo bem de boa.
Could I interest you in this maybe? No? Well, there's more. Much more. I have many things. Too many things.
Platinou esse. E...
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Good. Aí, ó, vamos jogar todo mundo junto. Modo co-op. Luiz, Lucas. A partir do 2 eu acho, né, que dá pra jogar em co-op. Fazer todos os viewpoints. Aí volta pra missão. É porque eu tava levando o cara, né, da missão. Será que ele vai pular? Só o parkour. Só o parkour, né, velho?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Pô, eu queria ter ido na faquinha. Essa faquinha aqui, ó. A partir do 2 tem uns viewpoints cada super. Em que sentido? Ó, 4 de 9. Mas daqui, ó. Eu pulo.
Waiting! He kept us always! Be strong!
Could I
Strong like
interest you
Saladin!
in this maybe?
And take up
No?
arms
Well,
against
there's
our
more.
enemies!
Much more.
In whatever way you can!
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
I stand before you to deliver a warning!
Assassin's Creed é um jogo família. Eu vou provar pra vocês. Jogos ensinam histórias, pessoas importantes. 2. Ensina como fazer parkour. 3. Ensina que devemos proteger as pessoas e que os templários são ruins. A ser que você joga Black Flag. Família educativo joga Assassin's Creed. Vou pinar esse comentário. God. Okay. Mano, dá muita agonia. Que é isso aqui?
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Like what you see? Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Albul-Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have
Alguém
to.
platinou o
I've
3?
written him a letter
Vocês falaram que tem muita
explains the problem.
secundária?
He can read it and decide for himself.
That will cost you your life. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Why did you do that?
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
I could have been
Die,
killed.
thief.
Please, someone do something.
اغرب عن وجهي.
See while you still can. May God have mercy on your soul.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Aí já tá aqui, aí vem esse aqui, pega esses dois e pronto, vamos pra missão.
What's happened here?
Já vai já. Tipo, o cara dá um salto de 100 metros e só essa palhinha. Tá bom, vai, eu não vou criticar. Eu sempre procuro alguma coisa pra criticar no jogo, né? Talvez esse aqui. Até agora eu não vi nenhum ponto negativo no game. Real.
he lost his mind?
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
You want it? I've got it.
Why would anyone do that?
I swear it.
Normalmente eu acho um ponto negativo no jogo logo de cara.
Weha, you're a dead man.
Your life
is now.
I will end your life.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear
Esse Black Flag é bem 880, né? As pessoas ou amam ou odeiam. Eu vejo muita gente falando que o jogo é um lixo, pior de todos, e outros falando que é o melhor, não sei o que, um dos melhores. Black Flag foi o que mais me agradou, o Edward só não é mais cativante que coisa. Esse que eu tô jogando é o Ezio, certo? Ou não?
That will cost you your life!
Let go of me, I've done nothing wrong!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
He should stop acting like a child. There is no reason for doing that.
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
أغرب وجهي.
I'll have your hand! I'll take you down!
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already gone.
Altair. Então, a cada trilogia é um personagem diferente, é isso? Ou tô falando merda? Ou não segue um padrão?
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Who would do such an awful thing?
Ih, ele não sobe ali.
Who's responsible for this?
Pode. Essa trilogia é só o 2? Que isso me confunde, tipo, 2 é trilogia, tipo... Ah, chegar no 2, aí é o Brotherhood, não sei o que, não sei o que, é isso? Essa é a trilogia? Unity, não sei o que, não sei o que. O engraçado é que a ação não tem muitos bugs, aí lançam Unity. O jogo tem muitos bugs. Unity é qual? Na ordem? Ou você... Eu não sei a ordem dos Assassin's Creed. Mas vão ter que me guiar quando eu for zerando. Eu vou jogar na ordem de lançamento, tá ligado? Pra mim é sempre a ordem correta. Esse aqui é missão. Porque foi o maior fracasso. O que tem de tão errado nesse jogo?
Welcome. I have everything you always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. I've decided to do against our enemies in whatever way you can. You want it? I've got it.
Dá pra pular ali? Tá. Procura o Acre no mapa. Sei que tem. Como assim, Gabriel? Desce um aqui.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting.
Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate.
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. What is that man thinking? We must resist. We must push back.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables.
E tem um aí que não é oficial, né? São 3. Ele é tipo um retrô, que você só anda assim em linha reta. Ah, esses Ctrl+C aí nem rola ler, Lucas. Uma preguiça. Isso, esse Chronology aí, eu peguei ele na promoção também. Você pegou, Neto? Ah, você pegou, né? Você pegou o mesmo valor que eu.
Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms.
What is he doing?
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Saladin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
É bom jogar o Black Flag antes do 3, porque por causa da ordem da história, eu não ligo muito não, tipo, se eu prestar atenção eu vou entender a história depois, tá ligado? É igual gente que fala, ah, você tem que assistir, essa é a ordem certa da Star Wars. Nossa, história de lançamento. GG. Tentar o pau nele. Caralho, aí tomei.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Essa eu não esperava. Tá na hora de descansar, ele falou. Way overseen. Unity foi mal feito, a Ubi lançou antes do prazo previsto, lotado de bugs, faltando mais da metade do que foi prometido. Tipo, eles lançou com 6 meses então, né? Porque a cada um ano lançam um Assassin's novo. Lançou com 6 meses, né? Basicamente. Ah, já pegou todos? Tinha mais um. Bom, vamos para a missão então. Ah, eu lembro disso aqui.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Investigation complete. Prefiro jogar o 3 primeiro, porque daí você entende. Dá pra entender o porquê das coisas terem acontecido jogar Black Flag. Mesma coisa que assistir Better Call Saul antes de Breaking Bad também. É a história, mas não vai ter a mesma sensação. Eu penso igual, tipo. Tipo, quando você joga o segundo jogo e explica o anterior, você fica tipo, nossa, porque aquilo aconteceu por causa daquilo e tal. E se você joga na ordem da história, você tipo, ah, beleza, tá entendendo a história. Mesma coisa com filmes que explicam o filme anterior, tá ligado? Se você seguir a ordem da história, você vai tipo, ah, beleza, tô entendendo a história. Maratona de GTA só se tiver promoção, velho. Só se tiver promo. O que é esse? Ah, tá. caralho. E eu não sei se o emulador do primeiro GTA... Tem história no GTA 1? Tem mais. 1 e o 2. Que eu sei que é visão isométrica, né? Bem estranha, bem horizonte. Quem que tem que assassinar? Você? Ah, o cara ali.
We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much.
Tráfico de arma. Estão falando de tráfico de arma.
Difficult routes. Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much?
Tá falando muito. Te dei tudo.
Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much?
Acho que eu tô pedindo muito.
You dare disrespect me?
Você se atreve a me desrespeitar? Não quero te insultar. Cala a boca.
Stop. I'm just getting started.
Parar? Só tô começando.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
Caralho, parece o Rick do The Walking Dead quando ele fica puto.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you.
Pô, essa água tá muito melhor que muitos jogos, hein? Atuais.
Get back to work. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Essa mulher vai ficar enchendo meu saco. Olha isso. Ó. Parece os mendigos de São Paulo. Só, velho. Ó, tudo isso pra ganhar uma moeda. Só que é umas moedas. Ele vai ficar aqui, será? Ou ele vai pra longe? Sai, velho.
Begged me for this position. Swore none could do as well as you.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this.
Vai pagar por isso.
You and all your kind.
Eu sei todos os seus
You're
tipos.
the one pays now, my friend.
O único que tá
Will not
pagando é o
profit from
preço.
suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe
Eu,
yourself
quando tem
different,
outros
then?
fazendo a mesma coisa.
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Passou a pena nos...
Come back here! You'll never get away!
Ai, velho.
You're mine!
Remain sharp. He's bound to regret.
Não? Hã?
Kill him! Stop him!
Oh.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Could I interest you in some of my wares?
You there! Yes, you! Come!
I have exactly what you
I'd like to offer!
Mano, Feliz Natal, Savicidão. Feliz Natal, mano. Como que faz pra usar eles? Como que faz pra usar o povo?
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor.
Como que faz pra usar esse pessoal?
You can count on me, friend.
Não entendi. Será que é...
I'll take you down! You cannot run forever! Here, citizen! If you're tired of shopping food, then come see me! You will hide away
has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fast forward. Vocês querem que eu zere hoje esse game? Ou faz em 2 ou 3 partes? Acho que 3 partes, né?
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Tá? Fala com ela. Confidencial information. Será que dá pra ver o PC dele também? Nope.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Quando ia na Lan House jogar bons tempos. Você jogava na Lan House, Alex? Caralho. Você jogava Mu, GC e CS.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of
Já
humor.
jogou, Cid?
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Tá. Se eu quiser saber mais sobre a companhia que ele tá trabalhando, eu vou no computador. O que é esse? Eu acho que é no PC dela mesmo, né? Só tem os e-mails. Esse 1.6. Mapa da piscininha e do Chaves.
Aren't you tired?
Chega. Tá, acabou as falas. Só ia na Lan House pra jogar Mu. Essezinho. Era os que eu mais gostava. Mais que tinha. Ah, o pessoal jogava Gambald, esses jogos, mas não jogava muito não.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Quem dorme assim? Parado. Então, todos os jogos são...
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Como que eles escolhem essas pessoas? Escolhem porque elas têm alguma ligação, né? Por sangue com esses caras, né? Do passado.
Lie down, please. Time to start the program, Desmond.
Faz alguma coisa. Dois que faltou era pra resgatar os... Ah, que...
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention.
Dedo. Ele tem
The bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Dedo. Tá bugado. Olha lá, ele não tem um dedo mesmo, cortaram um dedo dele. Ah, habilidade de calma.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Tem que ser... Olha lá, não vai o contra-ataque, velho. Ah, entendi. Tem que apertar os dois ao mesmo tempo na hora que ele for atacar. Entendi. Eu não tenho que segurar o botão pra depois apertar o de ataque. Tem que apertar os dois ao mesmo tempo.
You must be busy. I understand.
Lula também era um assassino. Esse lance do dedo. Ah, ai, farps.
In a hurry.
Tem um cavalito aqui.
Why would anyone do that? It's going to hurt someone. Yeah! Be more careful, I beg of you.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Throwing knife. Vai pro Acre. Parte já. Partiu Acre.
What would cause him to run?
Ah, sério?
Assassin! Kill him! Il va droit au diable! Attrapez-le! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite!
Os caras tá atacando pedra em mim, velho. Caralho! Não sabia que pedra... Caralho! Caralho, não sabia disso. Como que eu faço pra não cair com a pedra? Que doideira. O cara taca pedra pra você cair, velho. Taca pedra na sua mão. Mano, a gente vai pro Acre, velho, aqui. Tô. Eu já vou almoçar, eu acho. Eu tinha perguntado se eu divido em... Eu zero hoje, jogo até a noite. Eu divido em 3 partes.
Un assassin! Arrêtez-le!
Ah, mano.
Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Tu veux bien te cacher? C'est pas ça qui te là-bas! Il ne doit pas
Pra onde eu vou?
C'est lui! Attrapez!
Caralho, o cara me deu counter. Nem sei.
Tu ne m'échapperas pas! You've lost him! Here! He's over here! Over here! You're mine! Here! He's over here! You'll never get away!
3 partes? Então a gente vai parar hoje no capítulo 5. Aí amanhã a gente faz mais um pouco e outro dia finaliza. Pô, preciso de um cavalo. Cavalo aqui.
À lui, le Seigneur me donnait la forme et
Não, pô. Falando esse Assassin's Creed 1. Eu faço em uma parte ou 3 ou 2. São 14 jogos, eu não vou fazer 14 jogos em 3 partes, é louco. Vou enjoar quando chegar no terceiro. Aí rola.
I'll have your head!
Ô, caralho.
You're mine! It's around here somewhere.
O Chronology eu vou fazer, tipo, depois que terminar todos, tá ligado? Ou, tipo, quando for dar uma pausa. Tipo, sei lá. Ah, hoje eu não vou jogar Assassin's Creed, vou jogar Final Fantasy. Aí jogo Final Fantasy e o Chronology. Esses aí vão ser, tipo, a última opção. Final Fantasy XV é muito grande, velho, você é louco. Que é grande é porque tem que ficar grindando, né, pra upar. Não consegue fazer as missões. Tem uma coisa ali em cima, parece. Tem. Oxi. Fog.
Kill the assassin! I'll hunt you down!
What?
Kill the assassin!
3 horas de live já, hein? Quando der 4 horas eu dou uma pausa. Aí eu vou almoçar e depois eu volto. Aí se vocês quiserem continua assim, senão eu jogo outro jogo. Eu vejo vocês. Que isso, mano? O cara é francês, isso aí? Mano, o cara é muito random aparecendo na live, né? Feliz Natal.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
I'll cut you down!
Oxi!
Heathen! This is where you die!
O cara me atacou porque o cavalo passou por cima dele, sério? Ah, mano. Que bagulho nada a ver. What the... Nossa, foi muito nonsense isso. Ai, velho.
Get out of the way! Out of the way! Where is he?
Ué? Tá muito próximo por isso? Caralho, fiz uma baguncinha.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will... What the hell is he doing?
Ah, quando eu tô assim, eu tô sendo visto, o pessoal não... Só se eu fizer alguma doideira.
He must not be of sound mind.
Pô, quem que você tem assistido aqui no YouTube?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
No YouTube não, no Facebook, ô Neto. Você falou que tem assistido. Tá curtindo? É bem simples, mas acho que tá sendo bem funcional. Quando ele dá esse salto, ele faz parecer que é bem mais alto o lugar que ele tá. Netinho ele ganhou, né? Como o melhor streamer. O pessoal votou lá nele. A Yel e Kami. Ah, é, né? Porque eles estão no Face, verdade. Tem tudo. Ué, não era esses dois?
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
I need help!
Make room!
Please! Anyone!
Listen to the fool cry.
Don't help me, please!
I'll fight you down here!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days
O bagulho que eu estranhei muito é que muita gente tá indo pra Animo TV, velho. Você viu que a Ints toda foi pra Animo. A Queen Bee, uma parte de gente tá indo pra Animo TV. Eu achei meio estranho. Do que Facebook ou pra que, sei lá.
Who could have done such a thing?
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
É. Então, esse bagulho de emote, eu acho que é questão de tempo mesmo. Por isso que eles colocaram esses emblemas, né, de compartilhador, de stars. Justamente pra o pessoal não... Pô, aguenta aí que a gente vai pôr, tá ligado? Quando tiver emote, eu acho que supera, mano. Na minha opinião, eu acho que supera. Pra mim só vai faltar, tipo, o que falta pro Facebook superar pra mim é o lance de emote. Sub já tem. E tipo, deixar mais claro a aba de streaming, tá ligado? Ainda não é claro, tipo, demorei pra descobrir que quando você põe ponto .gg quer dizer que é a parte de streaming do Face. Se você colocar .com, tipo fb.com, é o Facebook normal. Se colocar fb.gg, você vai pra aba de stream.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. I'll have your head.
É plataforma chinesa, né? Eles não dão suporte. Vai farmar um money e depois não sai fora. Mas acho que o Facebook dura. Facebook, né? Tem que o Facebook faça alguma cagada que todo mundo comece a excluir as contas do Facebook pra ir pra outra plataforma. Aí dá doideira. Se não acontecer isso, é assim. O Facebook. E o diferencial é justamente essas estrelas, né? Que dá de graça. Tipo, você doa 100, eu já ganhei $1, tá ligado? Óbvio, tem que juntar os $100 pra você poder receber. Mas, tipo... Eu tô com, acho que... $7. Eu demorei, sei lá, 8 meses pra fazer isso na Twitch.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
What happened here?
Ué, ele não vai pular? É verdade, mano, o YouTube tinha tudo pra ser a maior plataforma de streaming. Pena que eles não sabem investir. O YouTube já tá... o Google falou. O YouTube só tem prejuízo. Eles não tem lucro com o YouTube. Eles só mantêm o YouTube porque o Google tem dinheiro pra manter, tá ligado? De todos os aplicativos, de tudo, o YouTube todo mês, todo ano só dá prejuízo. Tá sempre no negativo. Tipo, a área de stream lá não é ruim. O problema é que é o mesmo lance de minutagem e o caramba. Se você fizer muito stream e tiver pouca gente assistindo, seu canal vai cair em questão de pessoas achar o conteúdo e tal. É o mesmo sistema, tá ligado? É muito ruim. Esse bagulho lá de apoiador e tal, é legalzinho.
He's after me. He saw me. He will kill me. And my wife and children. What a mess. Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Tá. Mas antes... Vou pegar um negocinho ali. Que?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
Pelo menos pegou. Ah, é sério que ele não... Ah, eu achei que pulava. Tem que ir pelo outro lado.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Bora.
Altair, he's after me. He saw me. He will kill
Dá
me.
pra pular?
And my wife and children. What a mess. Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Quem que eu tenho que matar? Ok.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Cara.
Why are you doing that? No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Oh, not another one.
Eu quando pedi alguém pra mandar loots. Please, just a few coins. Não sei como não colocaram loots no Facebook ainda.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Manda loots, velho. Manda
Have any
loots.
money?
Oh, foi mal,
I
parça.
could have been hurt.
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garni de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garni let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garni to the gates of hell.
Hey, you look familiar. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
You've no reason to stand here.
You're mine!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who could have done it?
Heavens, what happened?
There's a murderer loose. These are dark days indeed.
Okay.
Heavens, what is he doing? Oh my.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
None are nearly so gifted as the good surgeon who leads the hospitaliers.
Entendi como que eu uso isso aqui. Então, aparentemente não dá pra assassinar de cima.
Listen well. Garnier de Naplouse is a good man. He means only to help. Does he really have a reason to serve and save? A promise he won't betray.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
The hospitaliers. Garnier de Naplouse is without peer. People of Acre, listen well. Garnier de Naplouse is a good man. He means only to help.
Você já baixou aí pra jogar? Baixo 2 também. Boa, pezinho. Faltam mais 20 minutos pra eu fazer a live. Vamos almoçar.
None are nearly so gifted as the good surgeon who leads the hospitaliers. Garnier de Nafuz is without here.
With the money, I beg of you.
Garnier hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair, untrue. He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient, hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
What is the matter with you? I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick, and hungry. No,
Caralho, velho.
don't leave like this. Just a few coins.
Meu Deus, velho.
Family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Mano, solício,
That's all
velho.
I ask for, a few coins.
Será que aqui? Acho que aqui já dá, né?
Be gone, pest.
You shouldn't have done that.
Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the
Parece
man.
tipo pequeno pedindo like em vídeo. Parece eu pedindo para as pessoas assistirem stream.
What he really does.
Go on.
Not sick,
favor.
not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer.
Só o pequeno influenciador digital, né, velho?
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
There's a murderer loose.
Help me, anyone.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, someone do something.
Esse dá.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your head!
Não dá, não.
You think... You won't get away from me!
Suppose I should thank you, so don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
E tem a saga de The Witcher também, que eu não finalizei. Eu joguei só um.
Oh, not another one.
Vamos ter que intercalar com essas 3 séries: Final Fantasy, Sims, The Witcher.
You're not supposed to be here.
Falando nisso, as DLCs estão em promoção também. Witcher 3, me afudei.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
R$40 com as DLCs.
You have no business here. Leave.
Caralho! É que eu sou fresco, né? Eu não gosto de jogar tipo, jogo 3, depois jogo 2 e pronto, não jogo 1. Gosto de jogar na ordem certinha. Igual podcast, velho. Tem podcast que eu escuto que tem 900 episódios. Aí eu tô tipo, escutando desde o primeiro, eu tô tipo no 200.
He must not be of sound mind. What's wrong with him? Did you see that? Is there a reason for his nonsense?
É uma razão pra ser. Não tô entendendo onde que. Lá embaixo. É. Será que é aquele cara que eu tenho que matar? Estranho. Pickpocket, velho. Voltei, tava jogando aqui, Lucas. Quem já leu os livros? Eu queria ler os livros, mano. É dentro dessa casa. Ah.
Damn fool must be out. Be gone, beggar.
Don't leave like this. Just a few coins,
Hey.
please.
You look familiar.
No, you don't understand. That's more, sir. I need the money.
Caralho.
Move.
Eu vou entrar.
Leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Ow! I need
Move.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Watch it, man. Be gone, beggar. Be gone, beggar.
He won't get away that easily. Don't lose him.
You're
Get away.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
I'll get you.
I'm catching up to you! You think you can lose me?
I'll cut you down.
Errou.
He's
just running into a dead end. Finish!
Ai, caralho.
You won't get away from finish! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You think you can outrun me? Don't let him outrun you! Found the tire! I'm catching up to you! You won't get away from me! You're done for! Just give up! You think you can lose me? That's him! There! Get him! He found the tire! You can't get away from me! I'll get you!
So what you got there?
Rubbish.
Muita gente que é contra, que não gosta, mas eu gosto. Tava jogando o mesmo jogo, eu ali gostei muito, peguei de um amigo.
Them's not nonsense, but
Assistir tem uma série de coisas escritas.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important.
São 3 divisões da Assassin's Creed.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
É igual da série do God of War, não. Tem uma série de um... Tem livro de um jogo também, mas não lembro. Queria ler. Acho que era Halo. Sei lá. Vários que eu queria assistir. E ler e jogar. Falta 10.000.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need money.
Eu ia almoçar. Nada ainda. Oxi! Meu Deus, morreu.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier Denapus.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
hunt you down!
Don't think I could have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Olha eu ali. Parece o Neto.
Over here!
Oxi. Oxi. O cara segurando ele. Humilde. Olha só que... Olha. God. Civil God. Que programa que eu uso? Eu uso o OBS. Se quiser baixar com o meu link aí, humilde. E de refer. É, ele é repetitivo, mas tipo, não é aquele repetitivo que se... Oh, foi mal. Não é aquele repetitivo que fica chato, tá ligado? Não sei se é porque o jogo aparentemente é pequeno, sei lá. Tô gostando. Não vi nada de... Nenhuma crítica. Isso, você tá ligado, né? Que eu... Até os jogos que eu vicio, eu fico criticando. Pera aí, deixa eu matar aqui que eu já te passo. God. Me chama no privado, Lucas, que eu te mando o link. Eu já vou desligar a live. É salvo. Ele salva automático? Sim. Espero que sim. Vai dar 4 horas de live, eu vou pausar.
Who killed this person?
Agora são 5h20. Eu volto às 6h30, 7 horas. Aí vocês escolhem se eu continuo com esse jogo ou se eu vou jogo outro, sei lá. Final Fantasy. Que atualmente é os que eu tô zerando. Esse Final Fantasy e BioShock. Vou lá. Sair fora aqui. Vai lá, Neto. Também vou aproveitar aqui. Já deixa baixado aí qualquer coisa. 24 horas de live. É louco. você. Foi até que boa. Vai lá, me chama lá no privado, Lucas, que eu te mando o link. Fui. Valeu aí todo mundo que ficou até agora. Curtam a página pra receber notificaçãozinha. A gente tem um longo caminho pra zerar esse acesso. Fui.